Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm super excited because I'm doing a collaboration with Dee Dee Bean. She asked me to do this collab. I thought it was a great idea. Now, let's not get this confused with my end of the year 2024 wish list. Today's collaboration is Christmas in July. So, before the end of the year, these are a few items that I would realistically like to have and add to my collection. I tried to be as realistic as possible, and I'm hoping to add some of these, or I hope Santa brings me a few of these items before the end of the year. So if you want to hear what I'm wanting for Christmas in July, stick around. All right guys, but before I get started with the video, I do want to share with you my bag of the day. It was the first day that I took her out. It was her big debut. Yes, it was my beautiful Coach wicker bag. I carried it as a shoulder bag. I got a compliment from my sister, and that's a big thing because she doesn't care that much about handbags, you guys. I can't even believe we're related. But anyway, this is my beautiful and unique Rogue in the wicker. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love it. It doesn't hold a ton, but it holds all my essentials and maybe a few more things. So I'm going to share with you what fits inside this bag at the end of the video. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into the collaboration, the items that I would love for Santa to just bring to me a little bit early this year. As I said, not to be confused with my 2024 wish list. All right, guys, let's get started. Okay, before we get started, please go over to my friend, Miss Dee Dee Bean. She's a relatively new YouTuber. I would love it if you guys would show her some love from my channel. Subscribe to her. Tell her you came from my channel. I think you'll love her. And yeah, subscribe to her, watch her, and I'm going to list her video in my description box. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so I don't really have a very big list because it's almost August and I really have not, I think this entire year, really purchased a lot. I've purchased some things, but nowhere near like I normally have in the past. Just haven't been in the mood. And not only that, there's just not a lot out there that I just really want. A lot of the new Louis Vuitton collections, they just don't appeal to me. Now, I do love that Speedy 20 that Winnie BLV got. I love it, but I don't love that guitar strap. I don't love that guitar strap on any bag. Ugh, I just don't. But anyway, I do love the Speedy 20. So, the first item, the luxury item that I would love for Santa to bring me, and it's something that I've wanted for a really long time. I could have already gotten it. I just haven't for really, I don't know why. I just haven't done it because really I haven't been shopping that much. But I want to add to my Speedy trifecta, and I just want a regular Speedy and Demier Bean 25 to match my other bags. I have the Azure and I have the Monogram. Love them. So I definitely could use another rainy day bag, so I may go ahead and purchase that myself. I've looked at them brand new. I've looked at them on Fashionphile and other sites, so I just haven't really decided if I want to go brand new with it, and probably I will. I prefer brand new from the boutique bags. Now, there's nothing wrong with getting them pre-loved, but that's just my preference. Occasionally I will get something pre-loved, but I think I probably just will bite the bullet before the end of the year and grab that bag before the weather starts getting rainy and messy here. So actually it rains all the time here in North Alabama. So that's a bag that I would reach for quite a bit. It's a bag that I've wanted a lot. It's not just like a spur of the moment, I want that bag. It's something that I've thought about. I used to have a Speedy 35 and I sold it to one of my subscribers, to Michelle. Hi Michelle. And it was just big. I just don't like a big Speedy. I love the 25 size, and I also think I would love the 20. So, yeah. So, the Speedy 25 and Demier Bean, I would love to add that to my collection, and I really hope that Santa is listening, and maybe I'll be able to do that before the end of the year. All right, the next luxury item that I've looked at a lot. Now, Dawn loves couture. She's going to say, I'm trying to be like her. I'm trying to copy her. But Well, kind of I am, but also I do really want to add a Chanel clutch. Maybe just a pouch. She did a video recently showing her beautiful Chanel caviar pouch that she shared with us what all fit inside and how you can use it as a clutch for a special evening out, and it was absolutely fabulous. Well, I want something like that. That's something that I've looked at for a while. I've had it in my cart at Fashion File I don't know how many times, and yeah, I definitely would love to add one. And if I do, if Santa doesn't bring it, I may just put it on reserve because there's tons of them on Fashion File. Now, I would absolutely love to add that to my Chanel collection. So I have really slowed down buying Chanel. You know, a couple of years ago, I was all about adding and starting my Chanel collection. I'm very happy with where it is, but I really would love to add a pouch or a clutch, something like that, because I love a clutch, and it doesn't matter to me if it has a handle on it or not. I just love a clutch bag, and I use them a lot on the weekends, and I think it's something that I would use a lot. So, Santa baby, if you're listening, how about bringing me a fancy little Chanel clutch? Not asking for much, right? But that's something that I definitely would love to have. Didn't have to think about it because it's been on my wish list for quite some time. Okay, I didn't really have to think a lot for this video. I did make a few notes, but this is something else that I've been wanting to do because you guys remember when I added the Louis Vuitton Ellipse, the vintage Ellipse. I love it, you guys. I would say it's one of my favorite bags in my collection. I haven't used it much this summer, but I adore that bag. And I definitely want to add a few more Louis Vuitton vintage pieces to my collection. And the pieces that I have written down, I would love to have the papillon, however you say it, that long tubular bag. I think that's super cute, just in the monogram. I don't really... The bean is okay, but I think I would just prefer the monogram. So I'd love to have that. I love the Eva clutch. I actually was looking at one last night on Fashion File. I think the Eva clutch is so, so cute. Again, here we are with a theme. I love a good clutch. So I would love to have those. And also, I had a Louis Vuitton favorite bag that Keith had bought me years ago, and I gifted it to my daughter-in-law. And I think I would like to replace that favorite bag because it was one of my favorite bags and she really admired it, and I gave it to her. And yeah, so I don't know, I would kind of like to replace that bag because I've missed it, you guys. So anyway, those are the 3 vintage bags that I have been thinking about getting. So if I find one at a really good price in the condition that I want it to be, I don't want like black vachetta or anything like that, I'll probably grab one of those. So any of those would be perfect, I think, to add to my collection. And now the next category is in the contemporary brand, Tory Burch. All right, now all of this stuff that I am naming over are things that I have wanted for a really long time. And like I said, it was kind of a no-brainer, this video. And thank you so much, Dee Dee, for asking me to do this collaboration with you. But the Eleanor bag, that is a more upscale line, I think, from Tory Burch. It's more expensive. It is beautiful, you guys. I'm trying to decide what color I want. That's probably going to be the next thing I get, either that or the Speedy. So, or the next thing that I hope Santa brings me. Why should I have to buy it when Santa could be listening right now? And I have been a really good girl this year, you guys. I really have. I don't even recognize my own self. I have been so good. I don't scroll and shop all the time. I've been really busy teaching art. And the Eleanor bag, I've been looking at them. I just don't know what color. I would actually ideally love to have a couple of those bags. I think they're spectacular. I love, of course, the cream. I love the bright colors. I love the black. It's just hard to decide. So that's what I'm looking at and thinking about adding to my contemporary bag collection. I think that if you're listening, just don't forget, I just love the Eleanor bag. Now, it does come in a large and I think a small or large and medium size. I think I would go with the smaller size. I'm pretty sure. So maybe I just need to go to a Tory Burch boutique and try one on because they're quite pricey. I think they're up in the $700 range, but one of my subscribers, hi Sandy, she has several of these bags and we talk back and forth and she loves her bags and she sent me pictures of her. She has, I think, a beautiful turquoise, a yellow, and maybe an olive green, I think. And the olive green is in the larger size. And then the bright pops of color are smaller. And I think that's what I would like to do. Like if I got a black one, I might get a larger one. Because to me, you can never have too many black bags because I always wear black. Hence, I'm wearing black today. It's just my color. But honestly, she said something to me that, well, she didn't put it this way, but she said it reminds her of a Constance. And it really does. It's constructed in the same way. And I started looking at it and looking at the Constance. And I've always been a fan of the Constance. But would I ever pay $10,000 for that bag? No. No, no, no. I never, ever would. I would have a hard time doing that again. Like if I ever got another Birkin. I just don't know, you guys. It's not really anything that's on my radar. I'm sweating, you guys. I put the air on before I came up here and I'm dripping. I don't know if it shows, but I'm sweating. Okay. But anyway, I kind of think of the Eleanor as the poor man's Constance. Not that I'm poor, but I'm not really willing to shell out $10,000 for a Constance. That is just ridiculous, you guys. Like I said, I think part of the reason I don't shop as much as I did, number one, I have a very substantial collection that I love. Purse piece? Nah, not really. Just content for now, okay? But as far as spending the big bucks, some of these bags are just so over the top, I'm over it, right? So that's how I feel about that. But I do love the Eleanor line, the beautiful colors they've come out with for summer. So that is what I wish that Santa Claus, I mean, you could bring all of it to me, Santa. I would welcome everything that I named. And I can't wait to see what Dee Dee has on her list. So once you watch me run on over to Dee Dee, I will meet you guys over there and see what she has on her list. But if I even got just one or two of these items, I would be thrilled. All right, so that's really all I have on my list for Christmas in July. Now, I don't have jewelry or anything like that on this list. That will be on my list for the year 2024. I do have a couple of jewelry pieces that I would love to get next year, maybe for Christmas, so we'll see. My 2024 wish list will be out in November, at the end of November. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this list. Now, I'm going to share with you really quickly what all is in this bag, because if you do happen to have the good luck enough to find this beautiful bag, you'll have some idea what it does hold, okay? So let's go ahead and see what all is in this gorgeous Coach wicker bag. Rogue. All right. Now, I carried it today. My sister and I took my mom for a doctor's visit, and then we took her to eat lunch, or a late lunch. So I carried my beautiful Rogue, and I'll show you what all is inside of it. I'll just pull some things out. So here's what it looks like stuffed. I didn't have it zipped. As you can see, it is stuffed to the gills. And really, this side part, I probably wouldn't put anything down by this wicker under here. At first I thought that might be usable, but for me, not with this particular bag. I might stick a piece of paper or something like that, like a grocery list or something like that, that I could just grab very easily. But I do have a lot of stuff in it. It's overstuffed, but as long as you don't zip it, it's okay. So on the very top are my reading glasses, and I love these. These are by Peepers. People always ask me, where do you get your reading glasses? So I will list them below. My favorite place to get reading glasses. So I have these readers. Then I have this Gucci case with a pair of sunnies inside, because I always use just a very soft case with my Fendi sunnies. Bam. Love these. Okay, so I've got my readers and my sunnies in this bag right up at the top. Now, there's more to come. So this is my little Longchamp La Pliage little change purse. This was a gift from Winnie BLV. Hey girl, I love my little Longchamp. And this is like, I think, is this like the one one you got, Cammie? I think it is. And I love it, you guys. Even when I got it out today, I paid for our dinner, and my sister was like, where did you get that? It's so cute. So I just got cash, wadded up in here, and just a ton of change, and even my car fob, or key fob, is in there. So it holds a ton of stuff, and I love these little bags. I've used this a ton, and it was a very generous gift from Winnie B. LV. Okay, I have my 4-ring key holder, Louis Vuitton. I love it. This was also a gift from Winnie B. LV. Girl, thanks. She's the best gift giver, guys. She's so generous. Okay, what else is in here? Okay, oh, it's a piece of paper. It's wadded up. I'm going to turn it this way. It's my driver's license. So I just recently went and got them renewed. I don't want to flash it on the screen like I did a couple weeks ago. But anyway, just my paper driver's license. I have my Louis Vuitton little zippy wallet. My favorite little wallet. I have the large size. I never use it, and if I do use it, it would be used as a clutch or something like that. But I love this, and this isn't on my Christmas in July list or anything like that, but one day I may grab another one like this, maybe in azure or a really pretty color, because you can't beat these zippy wallets. And I just have like papers, receipts in there, bank cards, credit cards, stuff like that. My favorite, I just love them because they're nice and flat. Just the best little wallet. Still have more. Okay, so I have my Toiletry 15, and it's got lots of makeup and stuff in it. Now, when I first got this bag out, I was using my small Louis Vuitton makeup bag in the monogram, but it has a wide base. So when I would put it, I actually put it in this bag, and I was afraid I was going to get corner wear on my cosmetic case, because you have to really wedge it in there because the base is so wide. So that didn't work. So I came upstairs and grabbed my Toiletry. I've had this bag for over 10 years, and I love it. Made in Spain. So I have all my necessities inside. My cute little Chanel mirror in the orange color. I also have a black one. Dawn, she caused us all to do that. So, and then just all my lippies, a nail file, and lip oil. Love this lip oil. And so that's all I really ever refresh, is really my lipstick. So I have this, and yes, there's more. I also have this, it's by Staud, and it's a pill holder. I just have some Benadryl in there, ibuprofen, and some Aleve. Love this little thing. It's got a mirror inside, and I remember when I got it off the website, and then maybe a week or two later I went back because I was going to get one for Autumn as a gift, and they were gone, and I've never been able to find another one anywhere. And it says Staud on the back. It's one of my favorite brands. I love their clothes too. So this cute little, and I never really hook it to anything, just carry some pills around. And then, oh, this is something I got on Amazon. It looks like a little, you know, cookie, and you can put pills in it or anything. And for some reason I have even more ibuprofen. Why do I have so much ibuprofen with me? I think, I don't know what I think. Maybe I didn't realize it, but anyway, that's what I use this cute little cookie holder for. So that is all that was in this bag. It has the suede on the inside. Look how beautiful. I love it, you guys. I'm so happy. To my subscriber, Connie, thank you so much for helping me find this bag. She said when she heard me mention that I wanted this bag, that she was going to make it her mission to help me find this bag, and boy did she. And I'm so grateful and forever thankful that she did help me find this bag, because this bag is going to be in my collection forever. I love it. It's such a great summertime bag, and like I said, it holds a good bit. Not really a ton, but enough. So it's a good everyday bag if you just don't want to carry everything in the kitchen sink with you. Sometimes I do, just depends on what I'm out doing. But today it was perfect. I love it, and it goes with any outfit, and it's just beautiful. So I'm so happy to have it. And really, that is all for today's video. I don't really have a lot more to share with you. Now, someone had asked me about this. I haven't used it yet, so I will do a review on this. It's just the little the Lululemon had a little forgetfulness, little geriatric amnesia. So anyway, I will review this. I think this is so, so cute. Just haven't used it yet, as I've said. But even what I'm wearing today, it's just a little black short romper. This would be cute as a little belt bag, because I like belt bags. I think they're so cute. So, something like this that's plain, I could just wear it as a little belt bag or across the chest. That's my kind of vibe, and I absolutely love it. So anyway, that I need to share what fits inside that. And also, after I wear these shoes a few more times, I haven't actually worn the black ones. I have worn these a couple of times, the white pair. I will share with you the wear and tear on those as well, because I do need to do some updates on some of the things that I've purchased and tell about my first thoughts, wear and tear, and how things are working out for me. So there are a few videos coming up that I do want to do some reviews on. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video, and please do go over to my friend Dee Dee. She's so sweet, so kind, and she's so genuine. I just love her, you guys, and she's a great gal. So yeah, please go over, support her, subscribe to her channel, and subscribe to me too, you guys, because I'm not really that far away from 6,000. I would do anything. What do you guys want? What do you want from me? Tell me and I'll do it. If you'll just subscribe and I can get to 6,000 subscribers, because yes, I'm gonna give away a painting. So anyway, you guys, I need to go downstairs. I'm sweating. It is so hot up here. So hot up here. So I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys very, very soon in another video on another day. Peace.